get ready to say this is the most important game of the year for the Warriors, because we're going to be saying it for the next 4. The 4th and final meeting with the Memphis Grizzlies, stop 5 on this Warrior 2-week road trip. And Draymond Green opens with the 3.
So you're going to have to make some threes this game.
Ja Morant, he's below 30% on threes, but answers Draymond's triple. Two-man jumping Curry. Butler with a corner 3. Jimmy Butler. He got that 3-ball roll in San Antonio. The Warriors would love to see that, particularly from the short corner. Ja Morant banking that in.
Yeah, he was rolling last night. He's come in energized again. He's always energized.
Draymond finding Pajemski. Perfect. How would you guard Ja Morant?
I would sag off of him and try to bait him into some tough threes and do my best to move my feet, because he can do that so easily.
So Santi Aldamas subbing in, and Curry cutting back door, and Steph laying it in, and he's got a field goal in Memphis. Curry weaving through traffic. Jalen Wells is not leaving Curry's body. And Steph behind Draymond hitting a 3. And that's 13 years of playing together.
I'm going to make you leave my body. How about that?
This guy's a pest. Bring him by me. I'll make sure I knock him off. Curry again. Steph's got a 3.
He's got that look in his eyes.
Wells a wide open 3 and rimmed it out. The rebound battle loose, ricocheting off bodies. Steph ahead to Jimmy Butler. A 2-on-1, and Pajemski's got the easy ride. No Kuminga, no GP2 tonight. So the Warriors are down some bodies at the wing position. Shot clock at 3, over 80. Curry's got another 3. Desmond Bane created some space, and he's got the biceps to do it, hitting that little floater. High-level game both ways. Good basketball. Quentin Post for 3.
He's the counter.
3-point shooting, and you're doing Warrior rookie stuff? That's pretty incredible.
Big time.
Steph, how hot am I? He's yet to miss. 5 of 5 from the field, 4 of 4 from deep.
As he gets another steal.
Guy Santos flipping it up and in.
Talk about the start you're looking for.
Don't leave Kennard. And Buddy Hield closed out at him. Aldama trail 3. Guy Santos 3 offline. Curry another rebound. And Steph from the baseline.
Wow. He's just using the fact that they're still top blocking him even there.
Jimmy Butler. Post another opportunity. Got that one.
Santos having an impact. You love his energy in a game like this.
So Bane with a step back. Steph back in. This is to close the quarter. Setting up Jimmy at point-blank range.
So you need Jimmy Butler involved with Steph Curry.
Butler again inside. Draymond setting that ball screen. Steph's got another 3.
That's so good.
Man, it's fun to watch Draymond Green and Steph Curry work together. Pippen attacking. Draymond, good night. Blocked it right back in his face.
He forced 3 for 5 points. They're 28 in turnovers as Ja knocks down a 3 as they sag off of him. They're going to keep giving him that shot.
And Jimmy Butler right inside. That was Draymond. He lured Edey to him and then delivered it perfectly. Quentin Post out of the corner. Pajemski found him perfectly.
Yeah, that's how you make Jaren Jackson pay.
Butler came to help Draymond with the steal, and then let's Ja fly by to lay it home. Morant creating a little space. Jimmy Butler probing, and then the mid-range. And so Jimmy, with Steph sitting, Butler is having a great beginning. Jaren Jackson Jr. from deep, and he is a problem. And have a problem with the fouls that are being called. Just would like to see a couple on this end as Moody puts it up and in.
That was a ferocious attack.
Curry, he shot that from Nashville. Drop it in at 3. Steph's got 6 made threes and 22 in the game. Well, Scottie Pippen's fouling Curry in the backcourt. And Steve Kerr, that's the stuff he's talking about. It didn't bother Steph at all. He went and made a basket anyway.
Bro, that man is unfazed.
Edey with the dunk. And Draymond just picked his pocket. Draymond Green took it away. And then leading the break.
Oh, no.
Curry somehow caught it and hit a 3. That went from turnover to triple in 2 seconds. Ja Morant, what a night he has had. 6 of 9 shooting, 3 of 4 on threes. So Moody, Draymond Green with Steph, Jimmy Butler, and Post. Moody for 3. Confident stroke for Moses. Final 33 seconds. And Curry, deep 3. He's got 8 in the first half. 8 of 10. Ja Morant See that explosion, that quickness, and ability to finish. Steph an open three. Curry with 9 threes. Again, the NBA record is 14. Ja Morant, Edey walled off nicely. Draymond couldn't get there to help. Steph taking a turn on Morant. And Ja, very clever. Draws the foul, flips it in, and Ja Morant's having a hell of a game himself. He's got 23. Curry's been the better player. Steph for the three. He's got 10.
He's working on another masterpiece. He's an artist.
38 in the game, 10 of 13 on threes. Ja Morant answers with a three of his own, and they go back and forth. Draymond sucking up the space again and floating it up and in. This is what he needs to do, though, Kay. He can't settle for those threes right now. Jaren Jackson Jr. with the three. My goodness. Jaren Jackson Jr. floating it up and in. Memphis on top. It's Bane in the corner, warm-up three. Got it. Steve Kerr going to use a timeout. Draymond down the lane, and he'll hammer it. Curry doing everything tonight. Beautiful steal. Wanted that three in transition, step back, and got it.
Okay.
He's got 11 made threes. Buddy Hield. Buddy's first three of the night. Comes at a good time. Looney a corner three. He got another one. He made one in San Antonio and hits one tonight.
But this one means way more.
Bernard coming to get it. Skip pass to Aldama. His three is perfect. Final minute of the third quarter. What a game we've had tonight. And the lob to Edey, and he hammers it down, and he's fouled in the process. 6-second difference. Edey down the lane. And this may come down to someone else in blue, not named Curry, having to make shots. JJJ setting up Ja Morant, putting it up and in.
And they are ferocious when they run.
Two men jump at post, and he took a beat and got Draymond a layup. Throwing it into Jimmy Butler and putting it up and in.
Yeah, he's going to post up Kennard.
Butler blocked by Edey. What a block up top by the rookie. Butler had no one to throw that to.
You'd like him to power up with that one if he can.
And Ja, fastest man in the building.
But that's Edey just basically changing his decision.
Podziemski running with friends. Moody to the trailing Butler to lay it up and in.
See, what you're doing with Ja Morant is you're funneling him in to help.
Scottie Pippen putting it up and in. Yeah, Warrior bench being outscored 30-21 with no Kuminga, no GP2, and Ja Morant floating it in. He's got 33. He does execute in the fourth quarter here. Curry down the lane. Steph putting it up and in. He's got 47. Neither team close to the bonus. Buddy Hield. So he makes the free throws. He hits a three. He's got 8. Bane for three. Got it.
Same type of thing. Looney was in drop coverage.
Aldama shoots it early in the clock and hits a three.
You just weren't ready to defend there.
JJJ back in.
Rightfully cut in the middle.
Draymond to Podziemski to lay that up and in. Beautiful decision by Draymond Green. Looking for a Steph relocate. Corner three. Got it! He's got 12 threes!
And
Two off the NBA record. And Jackson with the left hand. And Memphis back on top. Jimmy Butler down the lane. Jimmy Butler to lay it up and in and draw the foul! So 2 free throws, not the three-point play.
All right.
The 2-minute mark, you've got a 1-point lead in the ball. Podziemski on the baseline. Deflected. Butler saved the day. And Butler fouled again. Jaren Jackson's fouled out of the game.
Done.
And Jimmy Butler at the line. He is something else. 10 of 10, and he's got 25 points. Curry, three. Tipped in by Podziemski. He went over Ja Morant to tip it home. Ja Morant and Jimmy Butler took it away. Jimmy Butler to Draymond. Moody, corner three. Got it! Podziemski tip, a Moody three, and the young guys arrive on time. Morant, Ja with a three, and this one not over. They get it to Butler, and they give the foul on Jimmy Butler. But they're 20 seconds away from owning the tiebreaker over Memphis and Minnesota. And so Butler, what a luxury. The worst free-throwing team in the NBA for most of the year are 26 of 26. Woo! Memphis takes timeout. What a win for the Dubs. 3-2 on the road trip and off to LA to deal with the Lakers.